Can I throw the controller at him instead?
Please do not throw the controller at me.
8 participants will be paired up in a series of 1 versus 1 heats. Each episode, our gamers will go head to head in 3 games or 4 in the case of a tie. If one player wins the first 2 games, they get 1 point for the first game, 2 points for the second. Our other player can still come back because that third speedrun challenge is worth 3 points. This is Versus. Welcome to the semi-finals of Versus. Now, I know you may have strapped yourselves in for an entertaining episode of watching other people fail at video games, but by the end of it, you're going to be on the edge of your seat, because today we're going to find out who our first finalist is. But before then, we need to check in with the only thing I'm responsible for on this show, the Tree of Truth, to find out who made it to the semi-finals and who was failed by the wayside in the quarters. Failed. It's a tree joke. It's clever. The Tree of Truth. So beautifully poetic. All those branches falling by the wayside and the seeds of potential flourishing all the way to the finals. Or you could just see it for what it is, which is a fancy way of saying a knockout bracket. Anyway, what really is fancy is the gameplay we've seen so far. So let's remind ourselves of the action that went down in those quarterfinals. I like violence.
That's so unfair.
Kolo is already dead.
I don't feel bad now.
You little stupid 8-boy.
I enjoy your failure, but I hate his success.
I've embarrassed myself and my family.
Are you ready to lose?
You never get to stay on top for long in this game.
Oh, let's go! Oh, are you serious?
I made a great mistake.
Do you never forget the first time you get swallowed by a worm?
No.
My career's over.
I have grabbed our 2 semi-finalists who are about to go up against each other. And we've just seen some of your best bits from the quarterfinals. CyborgAngel,
Yeah.
Obviously it was your trailblazing time trial to wrap things up.
It was indeed. I really enjoyed that last race.
Trackmania is definitely your game, but unfortunately, it's not going to be in this semi-final. Sorry to disappoint you.
Okay.
Are you now nervous?
No, I'm intrigued to find out what the game is, because I may still just be in with that bit of luck.
If there was a game you wouldn't want to play, or a game type, I should say, your weakest game type, what would that be?
Anything like Tetris?
Okay, well, I'm not going to give any spoilers away right now as I come over to Stumpy. You had quite the quarterfinal. It was a clean sweep.
I barely remember it. It was over in a blink. I feel kind of bad, you know, for Little Fixer.
Loser! You're a loser!
But, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, except what you had to do in
Sure.
the end was win Donkey Kong Country by getting through all 3 levels in the fastest time.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be who could just fail the least, because both of you were awful at it.
Yeah, no, terrible. I was really quite bad. I died often. We spoke afterwards, and we both said, it's kind of weird that we were both awful at that game. Like, nobody stood out as a good player. It was just about being less bad than the other one. And I'm less bad, and I will take that.
So were you actually going to be good at games today? Because there is a place in the finals at stake.
There is. I feel like CyborgAngel's main thing is going for luck, which is an interesting strategy. I'll try and lean a bit on the luck, but then also mostly on my inherent skill at video games.
Right.
Okay, they're putting their reputations on the line, and that's what Versus is all about. Should we find out the first game we're going to be playing in the semi-finals? Yes!
The small people of TowerFall Ascension are masters of bows and arrows. This updated version of a modern classic is a simple yet elegant duel game, which allows for lots of advanced techniques like catching flying arrows. Treasure chests contain a variety of power-ups that can make an important difference on the battlefield. So who's the better marksman? Let's grab the bows and find out.
So we've just seen our semi-finalists' first challenge. It's going to be TowerFall Ascension. And CyborgAngel, I feel like this isn't going to be your favourite game that we play today.
No, it doesn't seem that way. And I wasn't lucky enough to get racing in, because that's what I would have probably wanted more than anything. But you know, I think I can give this a good shot. I think I could win still.
Well, it's got a lot of arrows, so giving it a shot. I like the pun.
I like it.
Stumpy, you actually mentioned when we were watching that that you've played this before.
Yeah, I've played it at a friend's house quite a few times. I've played it on my own quite a few times when I didn't have any friends. It's a very good game. I enjoy it quite a lot.
So the pressure's really on you. It's not on Cyborg at all.
Yeah.
Because you actually played it.
Yes, my friends are also very competitive. So I straight up, we were all sitting on the sofa and I was silent. They were having a great time and I was trying to learn. And I eventually won a single round and that was me done. And I was okay with that.
But it's a best of 5, so you need to win 3 rounds.
No.
And I'm going to say this away from you because you already know the game. All right, so your job is to basically move around the map. You're trying to fire arrows at each other.
Right.
Okay, so look for the chest for the power-ups.
Power-ups,
so you can get
chest.
Special moves.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, cling to the walls, jump around, but remember, dodgy dodges are dangerous dodges to do.
What?
It's very simple, guys. I think you've got it. I've got every confidence. So let's head over to the sofas for our first game of the semi-final.
You ready?
No, but we're gonna do this anyway.
We're doing it anyway. We have to.
A confident start from CyborgAngel.
Okay, right, Twilight Spire. So this is 1v1, let's go.
All right.
This isn't a best of 5. This is first to 5 skulls wins.
Oh, I thought you might try that. Got some arrows on the way through. Oh!
Oh, that was just
I think we should watch all of
lucky.
these as a rule, by the way.
Sorry?
I think we should watch all of these as a rule.
Okay, all right.
But just when we're going through it, you don't have to skip
regret that.
replays like
Okay, all
FIFA.
right. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, there's a big thing there! I want all of them. Oh no, that's so much lava.
Oh, again?
Double kill.
That, I almost burned my wings off. I did burn my wings off. Oh, that's so harsh, okay.
I've heard of the floor is lava. I've never heard of the walls are lava, but I'm quite liking it, and I'm now getting some interior design inspiration at the same time.
That's harsh.
Triple kill.
Oh, how?
It says quick game of thumbs. Quick game of thumbs.
Stumpy is absolutely powering through this. This is looking like it could be a clean sweep here. But he has played this game before. So technically this is very unfair.
Oh,
Overkill.
oh. I see ya. Come on, this is to avenge.
That was outrageously quick. I demand a recount.
Spectacular.
Oh, it's 5. Oh, it's 5 and we're done. Control down. Control down. Kick back. Just relax. That's all you got to do. Just,
Has he got somewhere to be?
oh.
Can I throw the controller at him instead?
Please do not throw the controller at me.
Please don't hurt me.
That was the quickest round I think we've had so far on Versus. And we've even got some analytics, guys, because I don't know if you've noticed on the screen behind me, but
Yes.
Alex, Stumpy, no
Yeah.
deaths.
None. 0. Zilch.
Cyborg, 5 deaths.
Yeah.
Also,
5.
least prepared.
Pretty much, yeah.
They are harsh, by the way. They are really mean. Least prepared.
Oh, you want to be nice now you're winning?
Well, obviously, because now if I'm like, oh, look, oh, it's so easy, whatever, I'm punching down, and you don't want to have somebody punch down. In this game specifically, how did I make it worse by trying to be nice?
How do those bruises feel?
No.
As you're
They
being
hurt.
punched in the head downwards, apparently.
Yeah, they hurt. They hurt.
I know it hurts. I'm tall. I have to always punch down.
CyborgAngel, how are you going to recover from this? Because it's not really fair that you didn't know the game. However, this is the rules of Versus. You guys didn't know before you got here that you were going to be playing these games. So there hasn't been specific training. He just doesn't have a life outside of his computer, and you do.
It's literally my
Basically, yeah.
job, Frankie.
That's my point. But how do you think you're going to bounce back?
With a different type of game style, where I'm just going to absolutely thrash you.
I love that. Perfect.
Do you think the loss was down to the style of game or the medieval environment?
I would say the style of game is definitely not my strong suit, so.
How do you feel about medieval games?
Oh, no, I don't mind them. Yeah, no, I don't mind them.
Is that a hint?
Well, you are in luck, Cyborg
Okay.
Angel. Stumpy, I don't have you down as a medieval man. I feel like you're more of a Dark Ages gamer, which means...
Maybe.
My ball is currently in Cyborg Angel's core, and when we reveal the next game, you'll find out why.
Lancelot is a crazy game with knights flying on rockets. Do we even have to say more? Okay, here's a bit more. 2 armoured knights take a seat on cool rockets and try to knock each other down using their lances. For close combat, there are also hammers to be swung, but take good care while flying around. If you leave the arena for too long, you will be punished.
Our next game of the semi-final is going to be Lancelot, and the clue is in the name. We're swapping arrows this time for lances, and also, if our players feel like it, they can also swing a hammer around. Just don't walk off the floating island.
Okay.
Very,
Do you
very
know this
key.
game?
No.
Neither do I.
Okay.
Good.
Right.
So we're now finally on a level playing field.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you a Lancelotter? Do you like to Lancelot?
I can try to Lancelot.
And Stumpy, I will tell you something you might have noticed from the VT as well. This game kind of is slightly in your favour because you're not on horses, you're on a rocket, and you do love a game called Rocket League.
That's basically Rocket League. Is it like Rocket League without the ball and without the crowd and without the scoring?
Yes, pretty much.
That's basically Rocket League. I'm in. This is brilliant.
I will remind you of the scores though before we get into this one.
Please do.
Because you have got 1 point. You won the first game. Cyborg, if you win this one, you get 2 points. So,
Okay. Yes.
in other
Because
words-
I'm going to win this one.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Forget about
Nice.
everything that happened.
We're good. All right.
All right, well, I like this.
Yeah.
The confidence has come back. You seem the same as you always do. So we are going to head into our second game. It is Lancelot.
All right. Are you ready for this one?
I think so. Well, it's more medieval stuff. For some reason, that's what the aesthetic we're going for.
Yeah, I like the idea of this one.
I know. Right. Okay. Okay. God, we practiced this and we're just so bad.
Oh!
Wait, I didn't-
Straight away. That was a fluke. That was an
That was a
absolute fluke.
I'm not charging like I was before when I did that. Okay.
I'm impressed by how quickly we had our first explosion.
I'm stuck in the trees. Oh, get out.
Remember, they're on rockets, so it's probably a lot harder to control than it looks because of the momentum as they're swinging around the island.
Oh, no.
If they're off the island for too
No.
long, then rocket will down.
Oh no!
Yes,
Like that.
I love that. We love that.
Stab each other then.
Come on, we're really trying to stab each other. That's it. That's it. We're dancing again. Oi, what's that?
Oh no!
No, get back on! Oh. I'm here. I'm alive again.
Got ya.
Oh no, it's
Got
coming back
you.
now. I don't like that.
Yes.
Do not like that at all.
That's what we want to see more of.
So in case you haven't realised, Cyborg is orange and Stumpy is yellow.
That is
Very
pixels.
close.
I'm spinning accidentally.
Come here.
I'm really trying to
here.
move nicely.
Come
I'm not
here.
even spinning. Ah,
Stay
go
still.
away!
Oh!
Right.
I was dizzy.
Yeah, right, little side
and
swipe, just a little
again.
side. Oh, you got me your rocket! Your rocket killed me! I didn't know that was a thing!
That was sneaky. This is a man who talks about Rocket League for a living, and yet he did not expect the rocket to explode.
Get out
Which
of
is
there.
rather suspect.
Oh, that's cheeky. That is definitely a cheeky one.
That was very cheeky.
So it's 4-2. There's still a lot to play for. It is first to 10.
Oh,
Gotcha.
you got me. Okay.
Right.
It's actually really intense.
Desperation and
get back
panic
on,
is not quite setting in.
Oh, you were so close. That's
single
mean. That one's
time.
definitely mean.
He was Icarus. He flew too far off the floating island.
We're both off. Oh, okay. All right. Well, at least we don't get a point to the other person when we do that.
Oh, it takes away a point from us.
Oh, that's.
This game could last literally forever.
Okay. Yes, that's true.
I've missed you there.
No, stop it. I don't want to.
You're meant to attack each other, not the trees, guys.
Give me a big bonk.
Protect the environment.
Give me a big bonk. Come here. Oh, right. It's that side swipe, which I'm sure they didn't actually do when they were lancing. You can't just side swipe someone. Oh, that's so close. That's Pixel.
I just keep getting you in a headlock kind of thing.
Yeah, it's quite harsh, if I'm being honest.
Just in case there are any impressionable young viewers at home, I do need to clarify that they didn't have rockets in the medieval time and lancing was done on horses.
And
That's
again.
quick. That's quick.
It has a technical term, it's called jousting.
Right. Just stop this madness. Right. Okay. Look.
Go.
No. Ha.
Where am I?
I know that
Literally,
wasn't a
where
point,
am I?
but I really enjoyed
You just
seeing
flew
that
off
happen.
the island, Stumpy.
It's quite hard to see sometimes, Frankie. I'm sorry.
I thought you were
shouldn't-
having an existential crisis,
I
actually.
was. But that's
Get off.
okay sometimes. Sometimes you've got to get existential. I'm doing it again. I'm just going to fall off again.
You're not learning. If anything,
I'm
you're getting
really not.
worse.
There we are. How's that for learning?
5-2.
Oh, I've actually tried to swipe it there.
Little delicate dance.
The music's quite nice in this. Might put this on my Spotify.
I think this is.
Oh.
I think this
what?
is Bizet's Carmen. I think this is the overture from Bizet's Carmen.
As if you genuinely know that,
Oh
Frankie.
my god.
There is a level in Just Dance where you dance to this in a partnership, and that is how I know this tune.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, I spawned in behind you. I didn't quite get the cheeky one. You're gonna die, you're gonna die.
Oh. I didn't. No. No. Come here. No. Get away.
Oi, this is cruel. Hammering me. Oh. Imagine how hard this actually be to control in real life. Would you do this in real life? I feel like I probably wouldn't.
This is meant to be a game about jousting, but it's kind of resembling more handbags at dawn
Come on.
on
Oh, the
rockets.
quick turn. Oh, the quick turn is cheeky. Right, go away, Rocket. No, not today, Rocket Pal.
That was cheating. No,
I've
it wasn't.
spawn killed,
That was
and
just-
I'm
that
not
was-
proud of myself for
that
doing
was-
so.
The pressure's on now because Stumpy has got to 9, which means his next joust, as long as he doesn't lose a life, will win.
Come on.
She's in a corner, she's in a corner. Don't lose to yourself, Cyborg.
Oh. I don't know.
What are we doing? No. The long run up. Oh.
This is like a beautiful
Oh, the spinning around at the end. Oh.
Well,
Well played.
yes.
Well played.
Well,
Handbags at dawn, and I'm the best old lady
that
out
was
there.
very difficult, and it actually looked like we did a nice little dance.
That was quite nice at the end. Yeah, no, strictly next year.
Well, if the first round was a very quick match, that one made up for all the time that we saved, because I really didn't know who was going to win that one, but we do have a victor. It is Stumpy. So let's take a look at the scoreboard and get our update. So you have 3 precious points now, Stumpy.
Yeah.
You must be feeling pretty proud of yourself.
I'm feeling good. That was a tough game just to control.
Yeah, it
Like,
was.
I feel like anybody
It
watching
was.
that's going to think, why are they floating around like idiots? No,
Yeah,
that was
it
actually
was really-
so tough. Like to fall off the map as well. It's like I can't get back on. This is horrible.
Were there any regrets that you had, Cyborg? Anything that you think that lost me the game?
No, it was really difficult. I completely agree. It was really, really difficult. And I think it was more a case of just even staying on the platform and not just exploding. It was difficult enough as it was. And trying to concentrate on that, you couldn't really always try and get a point. So no, I don't think I could have done anything differently there.
So you were battling against yourself as opposed to Stumpy playing dirty?
And that. And that. And that. Spawn killing.
Well, the spawn, that's your own fault for being on the end.
Camp!
No, I didn't spawn camp. I spawn killed once, and it was only because Cyborg just happened to find herself on the end of my lance.
I feel like you should have thrown yourself off the island to make up for that one.
I did that plenty.
You should have counted that out straight away. All right, well, the court is no longer in session. You are guilty of crimes against spawn camping.
We're done!
Okay.
But it's okay, because we've got another game coming up. This is the deciding game. This is worth 3 points. If you win this one, Cyborg, we are going to go to a tiebreaker game.
Right.
And I have to say, I've got every faith in you, because I know you like a driving game.
Oh, no.
And our next game is The Crew 2.
In The Crew 2, you experience the thrill of intense motorsports action in trucks, cars, motorcycles, boats, off-road buggies, and even stunt planes. For today's speedrun game, we send our 2 competitors to a street race against the clock and a group of AI drivers. They have to finish the Motor Trend Classic Challenge as quickly as possible. So buckle up, sit tight, and put the pedal to the metal.
So there you have it. Our next game is going to be The Crew 2. And Stumpy, I feel, is going to be quite nervous right now because he has got 3 points to Cyborg's 0. But this game is worth 3 points. So do you already feel like we're going to be going to a tiebreaker game?
Yeah, I'm honestly terrified. I'm not a racing game person. Rocket League does not count as a driving game. You're in like an arena, that's not real. The last proper racing game I actually played was Mario Kart DS. And that's what I count as a racing game, like the proper hardcore one.
And that says a lot, doesn't it?
It does say a lot, mate, yeah.
Proper hardcore racing game. Mario Kart on the DS. Cyborg, Crew 2, does this feel like a hardcore racing game to you, or are you more aligned to Mario Kart and banana skins? And
No, definitely more of this kind of racing.
Not every game is Mario Kart, that's what I need to remember.
3 of these things belong together. 3 of these things are kind of the same.
Well, you
ready
should
to lose?
remember that. This is more like a triathlon for petrol heads, and you are going to be tested against yourselves, really, because this is a time trial challenge. You are up against the clock rather than each other, so just focus on yourselves and also trying to put the other person off. That is going to basically buy you time while you focus in on trying to beat yourself, because the fastest time will win 3 points. So get fast and furious.
Okay.
And teach me something, because I literally have no idea how to drive. I haven't got the foggiest, so educate me, and if I fail my next test, it's on you. Good luck.
Right.
Okay,
Ready?
ready.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1, go. Okay, that's pretty good. Rough.
Stumpy's got the nice spicy chili red number. And then CyborgAngel. She's feeling hot in orange.
Okay, come on. Get out of the way, bike. I don't need you. I don't need you in my life. That's a nice little turn. That's what we like. Slow and steady wins the really quick car race. That's what the hare, is it a hare or a rabbit?
So Stumpy has gone for tortoise and the hare approach. He's gone for the tortoise approach, whereas Cyborg is crashing and kind of discovering from failing. She's getting a little bit ambitious on her corners.
Yeah, I
We're in
need
New
to
York
figure
as
out
well,
the
which is fun.
handling just a little bit, and I'm just hoping that I do that in time
This is not like
to
Mario
get a good
Kart.
racing.
I feel so
I'm
far from
hoping that
home.
you really screw up badly.
I'm
so-
really not. Oh,
so
that's
I
not
can
great.
at
That's
least
not
get
a
the
great corner
first
from
one
me.
Spoken
around.
like a true competitor. I hope my opponent screws up as opposed to hoping that I win in style.
Does hitting lampposts slow you down? Because I have hit so many lampposts.
I don't know if I should really answer that question. Would hitting a lamppost slow you down?
Lampposts are actually much more of a threat to your well-being than you might think.
Get out of the way, bike.
Obviously, Stumpy's very safe driver in real life. He's never actually hit a lamppost with his physical car, and that's why he needs to ask the question.
You don't know me, Frankie.
It's all right, because Cyborg's just answered it for you. She brought down a whole traffic light.
Okay. Excuse me, lady, thank you. I like how they do jump out of the way just in time. They are braver than I am. Come on, here we go. We're on the bridge.
Got a drift on there, but in the wrong place.
We're on the bridge. We chillin'. We chillin'.
Are you going to value an NPC's life over a precious 3 points? I don't think so. Versus is a serious competition.
Round the bend.
Come on,
That's
come on.
it. You go round the bend.
I just need to chill on the corners.
You're going a bit electric. You're going big.
Little bit, little
Finish.
bit.
There's a finish line. Oh, no. It says fourth on my screen, but I feel like I'm first. I did a good thing. It's not Mario Kart.
What's your time?
I don't actually see my time. Will it say it again? What's yours? 2:25. I was going to show me my time, but we started at the same time. Is that a win? I don't know. I need someone just to say yes. Give me a yes. I'm getting a thumbs up.
Right, nice one. Well played. Well played.
Oh, well played.
After that game, I think I need a point of clarification from Ms. CyborgAngel here, because I thought you were familiar with driving games, and usually, traditionally, you have to go over the finishing line, but you decided to do what?
Go into a tree. At the end. Yes.
And unfortunately, I do have to reveal to you right now that meant you did not win the points.
No, I didn't. I'm a little bit, I'm very disappointed with myself. I personally think I was accelerating with the nitro in the wrong bits, in the wrong areas, and I was a bit too ambitious around the corners. So yeah, a little bit too confident, and it didn't work.
At the same time, you do win my brownie points, because at least you tried, you gave us a show. Unlike Muggins over here, who decided to just go on a little stroll.
I said maybe 4 words throughout that entire thing, and also, as CyborgAngel just said, I forgot we had Nitro. I genuinely completely forgot, and I think that then meant that my tortoise approach worked somehow even better when it definitely shouldn't have done.
Spoken like a true master driver.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, but this does mean that you have won. Slow and Steady has won you the race, and it's got you unthrillingly into the finals.
Terrible content, don't get me wrong, but I made it to the finals. I did it, Mum.
It's an achievement. Have you ever got this far in a competition before?
I've never won a quarterfinals. I've never won a semi-finals. I'm probably not going to win the grand finals, but I'm still going to send my mum a text.
Well, let's not speak too soon. Your mum's going to be very proud of you.
Please.
Because we've got to see the Tree of Truth. And yes, Stumpy won everything. Like the quarterfinals, actually. Having seen the Tree of Truth, Stumpy, now you can text your mum. You can tell her
Literally
she
now.
should be proud of you. Maybe in a few moments. We do need to close the show first. We'll send her a selfie of you by your lovely shiny Mazda, like hint for Christmas. Get me a car, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're too nice a loser.
Aww.
No, you did do very well on the last
you.
one. And I think, it was just because you forgot that the nitro was there. But yes, you did well. So I'm just going to say congratulations, and that's it. Just not talk to you again.
You are a fantastic competitor.
She's not talking to you anymore.
And it
She's
was
not
an
talking
honour.
to you anymore.
Thank you so much for being so lovely. Frankie, stop.
All right, I'll see you in the final. CyborgAngel, you have been fantastic, and you got through to the top 4. It's not like you went home at the first hurdle, so congratulations on making it to the semis.
Thank you, and thank you for having me here.
It's been an absolute pleasure having you. Unfortunately, now I've got to put up with him again. Sorry about that. Sorry about that to everyone watching at home, but thank you for sticking with us. So it is a goodbye from CyborgAngel.
Thank you for having me here.
It's been a pleasure. Goodbye from...
Please be nice to me. Just say my name, please.
I actually can't remember
This is insane.
your name.
It's
I'm
insane
so
that
sorry.
you don't know that.
But it's okay, because I've got until the finals to remember it.
I've known you for years.
So I will write it on my wrist.
We literally DM.
Borrow me a pen in a
follow me on Twitter.
moment.
I don't even know who you are.
Thank you so much for watching at home. I've been Frankie Ward, and like a true final boss, you've got at least 2 more encounters with me before the final ending. Goodbye.